Yo, what's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Yo, so, some small questions. You kind of got brought up because I was death rolling somebody. And,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And so,
Naturally.
yeah, I was like, yo, let me just ask for a loan real quick. And then they were like, oh, what the fuck? And they were like, oh, that's the pimp. And I was like, oh, really? And then I told them that you are supposed to be opening up another club.
Yeah,
February, you
yeah.
said, right?
Yeah, it's been delayed because of the server congestion, and my designer can't like server transfer. And there's like an issue with houses where they can't even like zone in. Sometimes that gives them like a server error.
Really?
It's yeah, like if you try to go to my FC house like right now, like if you teleport to my Timmy, like using like your friends list or whatever, you can pop into the house where I'm chilling at right now if you want to come by. But like
Really?
sometimes it'll give you like this message where like you can't go in like into the actual house. It's
Really?
like a weird like right now I can't zone in. Like some people can, but like I haven't been able to. It's kind of fucked.
So you can't even zone into your own house?
Yeah, like it's just random. Like I have to spam it and then it lets me in after like 8 attempts.
Oh, I mean,
Uh,
that's not too bad. It's just like, oh, let me get in.
well, I mean sometimes it doesn't let me in at all though. So yeah, it's been like super scuffed. Like it's delayed trying to get this shit open. But I wanted to be open by January, but that's probably not gonna happen until maybe February. Yeah, what's up?
Let's do a tour.
But dude, they're in shit. Like the garden's kind of like this is where we grow onions. Onions, you use them to like level up chocobos. They sell for like 500K each, bro.
Really? Wait,
Yeah.
these onions, like the speed blend, like the grade feeds?
I mean, I think you have to use like some fancy stuff. I don't know. I have somebody in my company that's handling it because I don't know how to do this shit, man. I
Yeah.
just tell them to give me a little bit of the money that they make and they can keep the rest. But yeah, each onion.
Oh yeah.
Social
Oh,
life.
so just give me a little bit, and you can keep the rest.
Yeah, just give me a cut and I'll let you use my gardening plots. Easy. Yeah. Like I'm lazy, dude. I don't like delve into like the intricacies of like crafting or like onion farming and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's really profitable though, for sure. Like each onion does legit sell for like
How,
400K minimum.
how did you get started in this? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you're a businessman first, but you know, how did you get started with the? This is interesting. You know, like, how did you even get started to? For one, I've heard that getting a house is almost impossible.
Yeah, dude, I don't even have like a private house for myself on this character. I have an FC house that was somehow it's fucking weird. I was given this house out of just chance. I mean, but if you want to know how like it's like how like my club and stuff started, like I started as like a general greeter back in April. Just like I just needed some cash. I was broke as fuck, dude. I was like, man, I'll suck some D. I'm broke. No, not that. But I was struggling, dude. And like, one of my buddies, his name is Astra. He started the club that's on Sergeant Tannis,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like, hey, you know, you're really good with people. Do you want to be a greeter? And basically, there's like roles and stuff. So, like the greeter is the person that like stands inside the venue, and they're like, I mean, we can go inside. It's pretty fucking empty though. But you can
Yeah.
see what like the inside looks like. See if it lets you get in, or if it goes. Oh, I actually got in. It's kind of hit or miss sometimes. But yeah, like you know, I would just like stand at the entrance and I'd have like a macro. It's like, hey, go downstairs, and you know, there's your party upstairs or downstairs, and like upstairs is for like paying customers that have like
Uh huh.
one-on-one sessions with like courtesans, aka like you know
Mm-hmm.
lustful ladies or
Yeah.
men,
Yeah.
and they go upstairs to like a private room. So that was my initial role,
Uh huh.
and that venue had like no management, like no good management. There was like no structure to it, and it like irked me because I'm usually really organized.
Really.
And I kind of just started taking the initiative, and I was like talking to the owner, and I was like, hey man, look, I think we need to have like a hierarchy, and obviously you guys don't have anybody that's in charge of this stuff. So I
Mhm.
kind of like made myself a manager within like the first week, and it just kind of snowballed from there. And within like a month, I pretty much took like complete control of the venue.
Wow. So you
And
basically like self elevated yourself and just were very passionate about what you did.
Yeah, dude, it was fun, man. Like I made like charts and shit. Like took down like staff names. All right, you're gonna have to report here. We need to have like a structured hierarchy because it's chaos and like people
Yeah.
aren't getting paid right, and it's just kind of weird.
Uh huh.
And I'm like, you guys are like missing like some pretty fundamental things to like being able to like manage this place properly. Also, there's no direction in the venue. Your theme sucks.
Yeah.
So I was like really blunt with them, and I kind of like ended up getting the existing manager demoted
Yeah.
under me, and then I was pretty much just put in charge of making sure everything ran.
And then
So
then from there you elevated yourself, right? I mean, you're
Yeah.
it's basically just like a hostile takeover.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, well, there's no promotion, and like I have a background in like doing like promotions for like local news and stuff, so like I kind of used that and made like some posters, but
Like local news, like in real life local news, or like in the
yeah, no, yeah, like I like back in like a few years back, I used to do like promos. Like I used to be actually a producer for like the 10 o'clock news here.
Really?
Yeah, here where I live, so I was like a primetime producer. But then I went into the production side of news, where I was like making commercials. So I would like write, edit, shoot, and like conceptualize
wow.
stuff.
I mean, I'm having. I mean, I guess I can relate to you because I'm kind of having like some problems with a news production company right now, IRL. So I definitely understand.
Yeah. So I mean, I like that. That was really stressful, and then so that I kind of had like an experience in like pushing like promotion, for venues and stuff.
Yeah.
Or businesses. So I kind of like applied that, but I didn't want to. I actually ended up doing like goofy ass MS Paint, like half effort promos to our venue, and like
kind of
people love that shit, dude. Like stick figures on MS Paint, dude. Like
oh yeah, like that's like people always ask me about. Yeah, people always ask me about my donation ban. Like I have my donation panel, and they're like, it looks like a 5-year-old wrote that, and I was like, oh, well, Zach wrote it on MS Paint. Well, thank you.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I'll give you like the link to the main Full Moon Discord, and like you can actually see the evolution of like the promotions that I've had. If you go to like the announcement channel, like, and just scroll up, like all this like mediocre MS Paint shit. People loved it though. My apartment's kind of funny. I designed it myself. It's supposed to be like a confession booth. I used to have a thing where I dress up as the Pope and do weird stuff.
So this is your place too?
Yeah, this is my apartment. Oh, we can check out my apartment if you want. I mean, it's pretty chill. Yeah. It's the last page on this. So go to specific apartment, go to the last page. That's me. It's the confession booth.
Go to a specified apartment?
Yeah.
And then go to the last page?
Mm-hmm.
15? Oh, no. 76 through 90, right?
Yeah, 76 through 90, yeah.
Oh, and you're 90. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I used to dress up like the Pope. I had like this like cool crown, but I can't really do that with the Vieira. I can't wear helmets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I would bring in all the sinners of Limsa and make them repent. They'd sit on the little cushion, and
you'd make them sit right here.
They would learn.
They'd have to repent. Oh wow!
It's time to repent, and I would take them here to the holy oils.
Mm-hmm.
We have some purple drink, some Gatorade to replenish electrolytes.
Oh wow! Oh, you have a full selection too.
It was a whole experience, man. But yeah, this is the apartment confession booth. Pretty simple, like Yeah. So this is a dope place. Again, this is a large, and you're gonna see how much space was cut out of a large to make it look like this on the inside.
What does it take to... Wow. Oh, wow.
This is literally the same thing you were just in at my FC.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see how much space is lost to decorate it in a certain way. You have to put up walls.
But oh my god, this is so cozy. Like this is your living room? I would assume your greeting room?
Yeah, it's like my bachelor pad, dude.
Oh,
yeah, we
nice.
we got a kitchen. We have working utilities. Like I can actually interact with this, and like the water's a little yellow. Don't mind that.
Oh yeah, but we actually have running water.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the kitchen, and it's weird, like like handles, like this fridge handle, like the way they do it is like they use mods, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is actually like a picture frame shoved into the wall to give it the illusion of like fridge handles, like this
Wow.
thing
Really?
right here, yeah, this like island right here for the kitchen. That's actually a like a bed alcove. It's shoved into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's a
yeah,
really nice bed, though.
yeah, it's pretty nutty, dude. Like what they can do with certain add-ons, it's dope, man.
Wow.
And then like over here, we got the OLED, of course, for gaming.
This
Here's the
is
bedroom.
OTK Mansion. This is cleaner than any OTK house I've been to, and I've been to two of them. So.
Ah. Yeah, dude, check it out, man. Look at this. I poop here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, let me give you some privacy.
No, you're good. Yeah, dude. She made it. Yeah, you can make a lot of cool stuff. But
Oh
again,
wow, you have a shower?
yeah, it's always running. The water bill is ridiculous.
Oh man, how do you guys afford that? How do you guys afford a water bill like that?
Uh, drugs.
Shower sex spot confirmed? Oh man, water bill's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
And so, is there an upstairs? Or
Nope,
they had to take it out?
Yeah, that pretty much gets like deleted. Like, you want to know? Like, here, I'll show you how to get in. Like if you want to see the inside, just walk into any corner, auto walk into it, and it should just like
Oh,
bring you through. Yeah, that's how you kind of get through the like the walls. Just anytime you're stuck, just keep auto walking and into a corner, and you should get pushed through. There you go. So this is the downstairs. This is that island. See how it's like these bed things?
oh, so this is the behind the scenes.
Yeah, this is the the innards. This is what you guys don't see unless you like auto walk and stuff.
Unless you actually know what you're doing.
Yeah. See, the living room table is this weird chocobo looking thing.
Oh yeah. Wow.
You sacrifice
What?
a ton of space, and like the reason why they do it is like the person that owns this is it's a really really really
Wealthy person.
prominent G poser. No, like they take like amazing photos.
Mm-hmm.
Like they make money from like designing like mods and clothing.
Yeah.
It's dope. So like they don't care if they lose like the top and bottom floor because it essentially serves as like a studio. Like they take nice like scenes like photos in the shower
Mm-hmm.
or in the bathtub. Spicy stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I've bartended for 3 or 4 years. I bar
Oh,
back
for
for a
real?
year. Yeah, I bar back for a year. I've worked at 2 really large bars. We had about 16 bartenders, probably about 8
Oh,
bar
shit.
backs, 2 entrances.
Well, I mean, it really just depends. Like, here's the thing: like, people actually do take like the RP stuff kind of seriously. Like, I personally don't do the RP, but if you feel comfortable like typing out like Don John starts preparing the old fashioned. He grabs like a large piece of ice cube. See, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, comes out.
Oh yeah. Oh,
But I
man.
mean, if you feel comfortable like typing out stuff like that, because I still don't want to like ruin, like I still want to let other people like that come by enjoy their experience at
Yeah.
the venue. I mean, I'd be down to have you work at either the Sargentanis one or here. I just
Maybe I'll start by just like working the door. You know what I mean?
Hey man, some of the best people start off as greeters, bro. And I mean, here's the thing: it can get kind of boring because I mean, it's essentially like a macro. You're kind of like shouting out the specials. It's like, hey, tonight's lottery is like 10 million gil. Tickets are 50K each.
Oh,
Fine.
wow.
So yeah, I mean, so that's one of the other things that I implemented, and ever since I implemented it, it started like taking off. Like the server shit, it fucks up so much stuff because like we can't do shout runs. Shout run's another position that I have
Mm-hmm.
where you pretty much like server hop between and do like a little shout. It's like, hey, the Bunny Ranch is open on Goblet Ward 9 Plot 5. We got live music performance by so and so.
Oh yeah, basically like a club promoter, kind of.
Yeah, and they hop from so we're unable to do that. We're unable to, like, I don't want to put out a big lottery and me not at least be able to break even because people simply can't come into the server,
Yeah.
or they feel turned off by the thought of like being stuck on the server.
And so they don't even show.
Yeah, so somebody always wins at my venues. Like no matter, even if it's at, like, there have been times where I have lost money on like lotteries and stuff, and I mean, it's whatever. Somebody always wins, and I do like the lottery process. I stream it live, on my Twitch, just so they can see the fully transparent. I don't cut away from that shot. I'm like, we randomize the winner. There it is. No bamboozle. That person wins 50 million. Last time we were open. Yeah, last time we were open, the winner got 100 million because it was like our end of the month, before Endwalker special. So like the big winner walked out with like 100 million. And I'm there trading them live. So like people are like a lot of venues that try to do this same thing, they don't do that. So they get like people that are kind of like sus.
Yeah.
I don't know if like that was legit, but like I've never been questioned because I stream it and I don't cut away from it. And
100 mil. That's crazy.
It's not always that big. I usually like the end of the month. We the Sargentanis Full Moon venue. That one's open on every Saturday, but the last Saturday of every month, that's when we have our Mega Millions party. So that's when we like really up the ante. Otherwise, like in the week, it'll either be 10 or 20 million.
Wow.
Lottery. 50K tickets. So I wanted to make it like really accessible to even like new players.
Yeah, because I mean, I could afford 50K tickets.
Oh yeah. People wanted me to like make them more expensive, like 100K, but I'm like, fuck that. We have money, and I want like new people that get into this game to get like hooked on gambling, man.
Yeah.
So they keep coming back.
I was definitely hooked on death rolling some people just a minute ago. But I had to cut myself off because I was like, if I drop below $1 million, I don't know how to make money right now. So I definitely don't know how to get that money back.
Dude, yeah. And like I said, whenever we open, like I do have like a set staff already, but I can try to.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do like some part-time stuff. Maybe, you never know.
No, I mean I can 100% get you in. Like, it's no big deal. I'll just rearrange some stuff. I haven't even checked in on my current staff to see who's all still interested in.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you guys are gonna have a boom in business as soon as they get all this stuff fixed with the servers and the worlds. As soon as they get all that fixed.
Yeah, man. People like every day in the messages like, "Hey, man, when are we gonna get back to dry humping strangers at your venue?" Like, I'm Jones, and I was like, "Dude, fix the servers, man." Like, I don't know.
Oh wow!
But like, I ain't trying to, like, yeah, like I have money, but like I don't have money by like losing money on not turning a profit whenever we like open, right? So I have to be smart about it too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you pay them directly, right? Like, you pay all your members directly.
Yeah. Like my staff each starts off at 500K.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So is that like an 8-hour shift, or is that like a
10-hour shift? It's just 4. It's just 4. We open Sargentanis open Saturdays from 8 to 12 Eastern.
Wow.
So yeah, it's like an easy 500K if you just like.
Yeah, that's like 125K an hour.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that, like, I will hire sexy looking VR ladies anytime if anybody in the chat, if you're willing to shake your tuchus, and if you're a bunny girl, there's a high demand for VRs right now. There's a shortage. I have plenty of cat girls, plenty of auras. I need bunny girls.
Bunny girls, that's crazy. I was gonna make that my next sub goal. That's crazy.
Yeah, bunny girls are hot, dude. And I'll definitely need bunny girls whenever I open up the bunny ranch. I don't know what my staffing is going to be. I don't exactly know what I want to do with the bunny ranch just yet.
Oh, wow. But I appreciate you for showing me your house, man. This is really, really nice.
Yeah, again, this is my friend's house. I'm a tenant in her house. My house is the FC you were at prior to this, but that place will look as good or better than this for like a club vibe.
Yeah.
So, like,
I mean,
I'm
this
just
is
showing. Yeah, I
this
just
is
brought you here
cozy.
so you can see the potential of what can be done.
ERP. I don't know what ERP is. So, whatever that is.
Eccentric role playing.
Eccentric role playing. Oh, you don't say. Garrisons are not housing. Garrisons are definitely not housing. Erotic roleplay. You know, I've come into a server. I came into a Discord server one time, and there was some erotic music playing, and everybody in that server is Brazilian. And I logged in as some friends of mine that I met in the game, and I was like, "Yo, what are you guys doing?" And then the music stops, and it's like, and they're like, "Oh, we're just reading a story. We're just reading a story." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And he's like, yeah. I was like, "So why is there 6 dudes in here and 1 girl reading with some erotic music playing?" And they were like, we were just, okay, tell them. They were like, "We were just reading erotic novels, you know?" I was like, "Oh, well, don't let me intrude. Let me just get on up out of here, guys. I don't want to just jump right in here." I had no
People
idea.
get freaky with ERP. Like, I mean, like I said, I don't do the RP stuff, but like I talk to staff that I hire to do that because people pay. Like, I have some staff members that will walk away, that will take home like 4 or 5 million a night. Like
Wow.
but yeah, man. Whenever I open up, I'll let you know.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
And if you're still down,
Yeah, of course.
we'll
Yeah.
go through the basics of there's several, whether it's like greeter, guard, or just like dancer, bartender, whatever. We'll figure something out. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
definitely. Yeah, for
We
sure,
gotta
dude.
fix the server. Did you need anything else though, man?
No, not really. Just for when I death roll. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, did you need your allowance, bro? I got you here.
Oh, I need my monthly allowance. Oh
Your
man.
allowance.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Don't death roll it all in one place, man.
McCool, you're done for, McCool. You don't even know, bro. I'm coming for you. McCool's out of there, dude. Look, Oreo pops back up.
Oh shit! There's a bird.
It's a bird. It's a bird. It's a bird. No, waste it all on death throws. All right, man. I appreciate you coming in here.
Yeah, man, for sure. I'm gonna go to a work meeting for a little bit, and then just set me up later if you need anything, man.
All right, dude. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, for sure. Later, chat. Later, Cody.
Dudes. Later, boy.
Don't forget those Twitch Primes, boys. Twitch Primes.
Thanks, man. All right, later, dude. I appreciate you talking to us. Oh man, what a guy, dude. What a guy.